welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Back here where we need ya. Back here where we need ya. Yeah, the tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Give a stretch. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. All right. Welcome back to untilit.works. Even if it's your first time, welcome back. A thing I made mostly for myself to be able to work on projects that I've been meaning to work on. And by doing untilit.works, it gives me an opportunity to be by a computer to do these quick live streams. And since I'm by a computer, I might as well work on stuff, right? And so in my brain, that's how I justify this. So untilit.works consists of ciphers, and a cipher is a 3-hour block of time. Within each cipher, there are sessions. There's a work session and a break session. Work sessions are these, where I'll pop up here. Work sessions are 45 minutes, heads down, working on what you're working on, trying to make some progress. Break sessions are these, where I'll pop up on the screen around 15 minutes after the hour to remind you to take a break. You can get up, walk around, drink some water, do what you got to do, but don't let your mind think about the thing that you were just focused on. Give it a chance to relax. So you can do those things or sit here and watch me talk about something I found interesting on the internet. Either way, don't let your mind think about the thing you're just working on. All right, like I said, I'll pop up here with a video. If you ever come to this site and we're in the middle of a break session, the video may look like it's frozen, and that's because browsers don't allow for autoplay video with audio. And that's why the notice there below and say you may need to click play to start the stream. Next to that is the open and close caption button. I am using the speech recognition API that's built into Chrome browsers to turn my speech into text. So if you click that, a space will open up, and the words I am saying will hopefully be transcribed accurately and placed in that section. Then there's 2 buttons. They're broken. Don't worry about it. At some point, I'll fix it. Then there's a countdown timer, countdown to when the next work session will start. And then if you would like to join the room, you can do that there with the join the room link to ask questions or chat. Cool. All right. That is that. Let us go into what the work session looks like. Give me a second. I'm just setting some stuff up. Like I was trying to get my walks in, my steps in earlier, so I'm just kind of getting back from that right now. All right. Cool. So if I look sweaty, that would be why. All right. Set this up. Cool. Got it. Loading this thing. Great. Now let me share my screen. So work sessions are, again, about like 45 minutes focus time. And so if you check in the upper right hand corner, if you check out subscribe, it has a list of all the upcoming ciphers you can subscribe to get notified when we go live. There's an audio player if you want to listen to some music. It may or may not work. It's like a third-party thing, and I'm doing something that it wasn't really intended to be done with, so it may or may not work. Towards the center here, we have the to-do section where it says add a task. You type in your task, hit enter or the plus button, and it'll add it to the list. You can edit the task by clicking the text. If you want to delete it, click the X box. And if you want to mark it done, check the check box. That will then send it to the done section where if you click the header done, it'll show you all the things you got completed. If you click the Twitter icon, it'll open up Twitter and populate a brand new tweet with a list of all the things you got completed with like a check mark next to them. For me, it's kind of like signifying to myself, got some stuff done today, feeling good going into the week. All right, over the right-hand column, we have a countdown timer, again, counting down to when the next break session happens, which is, again, like 15 minutes after the hour. View tutorials. So let's say that you're looking for something to do, but you don't really have anything in mind. And you heard that web development could be a cool thing, but you don't know where to start. I have links to Free Code Camp and the Odin Project. And from what I've seen from the curriculum and what people have told me that have gone through them, I think if you complete those programs, at the end, you'll have a good understanding of what it takes to do web development, And then from there, you can make an educated decision on whether or not you want to spend more time and or money in pursuing it. So those are there. Now, if you're already into web development and you're looking for some cool projects to, like quick things to maybe get your creative juices going, extend the project, you know what I'm saying? I have links to 3 tutorials that go to the Vonage developer platform. I'm a JavaScript developer advocate at Vonage, and part of my responsibilities are like look over tutorials. And so I have 3 of them there. One is where you follow the tutorial, you create this application where you put in your home phone number in an input box, hit call, and your real world phone will ring. You'll be able to have a conversation back and forth. And I have one that's the opposite, where you get a virtual number from your real world phone. You call the virtual number, you hook that up to the application that you create following that tutorial, and you'll be able to answer the call in the browser and have a conversation back and forth. There's one where like 2 users like log in to an application you built following the tutorial, and one can call the other through the browser and have a conversation back and forth. Pretty cool. So those are there. Hako will come back to show and tell sign up. If you want to come up here and talk about something you found interesting on the internet, feel free to do so. Show and tell sign up will walk you through that process. And now Hako. Hako stands for help a coder/creator out. It's a thing I made that if you ever get stuck or want feedback on a thing that you're working on, you can create a Hako, which is like a room that you can then invite people into. And the hope is that together as a collective, you'll be able to get the help or the feedback on a thing that you're working on. So if you're to click view Hako, it'll show you all the different Hakos that have been created. You can click the creator's name to open up Twitter or GitHub to check out their profile to see whether or not you'd like to request to join. I also have this filter by keyword list. So if you're looking for a specific topic or subject, maybe it's in the keyword list and you can like narrow it down. When you click create, this will then give you a form so you can create your Hako. You put in the title, 3 keywords that help somebody find it. You hit create. It'll then generate a unique URL that you can then copy or click to share to Twitter. And when you join your Hako, it looks like this. You got the title here at the top. Over on the right-hand side, you can leave with that button there, or you can open the menu for some more options. We got a text chat here to the right side. I'll come back to that. To the left side, we have another countdown timer, counting down to when the next break session happens. Again, like 15 minutes after the hour. You can then copy the URL again. You can click to share to Twitter again. And when someone clicks your link, they just don't automatically join your room. They're requesting to join your room. And so they'll show up under pending. You can click their username to open up Twitter or GitHub, depending on what they logged in with, to check out that profile to see whether or not you'd like to let them into your room. So you can approve or deny them. Now, if you do approve them and they turn out to be a terrible person, you can always ban them and kick them out your room. Now, you as the owner of the Hako, only you can share your screen. And the point of that, again, for the Hako is for you to get help or feedback on a thing that you're working on. I think by being able to share your screen and show what you're seeing, you can provide the context for everyone else to be able to get you that help or feedback that you're looking for. Now, the way you communicate through the Hako, like I said, we have this text chat here. You put your message here to the bottom, hit send, it'll add to the list of messages. I also add the ability to enable audio chat. So anybody who has their audio chat enabled will be able to speak to and hear each other. Don't worry for the folks who don't have audio chat enabled, they'll still be able to follow along because what people are saying will be turned into text and put into the text chat. Cool. Yeah, there we go. All right. I also added the ability to do the opposite where you enable text to speech. So if you're not looking at the text chat, you'll still be able to follow along because messages put into the text chat will be read out aloud by your browser if you enable text to speech. Cool. I think that's pretty much it. Yes, you can check out all the different Hakos that have been created. And yeah, that is it. Cool. We'll get y'all back to work because I'm trying. Okay, so I've been on this whole 3D printing kick thing. Maybe I'll show a 3D printing thing later or something. But I've been doing this whole stuff. It's pretty dope. I got some like pretty cool things. What they call like sticks in the fire or something, whatever. Iron in the fire, whatever. Got some things cooking. You know what I'm saying? And so I did some prototypes, showed some folks. Some folks seemed pretty excited. And so looking forward to getting that rolling in 2025. By the way, Happy New Year. And yeah, I'm going to be starting a business. So I'm gonna get that stuff together. I'm going to actually have like a business account. Got to get that working and set up this thing. And I'm creating a website for like invoices and stuff so people can order things. It'll generate like an invoice. And then when I do it, they pay me. So that's what I'm working on. Cool. And a bunch of other stuff. So maybe I'll talk about some of those things that I'm kind of like researching and getting into. We'll see. I don't know. But I hope whatever you're working on, you're making some progress and you're doing even better than I am. And till then, I'll see you 15 minutes after the hour. I wish you much productivity. I'm going to send you all off with some traveling music. This right here is one of my favorite producers of all time. Goes by the name of Nujabes. It's featuring a super dope MC that goes by the name of Apani B. The track is called Thank You. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you 15 minutes after the hour. To then I got post radio show promo stuff to do too. So that's up next. All right. Thanks again, y'all. Y'all be easy and have a good one. Peace.
Let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I think all the show reluctantly. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. I thank you all who show reluctantly. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. But let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. But let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank